together! Nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Grumps?
I've missed
A new map.
buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
Very nice.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Okay, so kind of two in one.
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did! Witness our power!
Nice.
Shook?
Sure.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash,
Xenoblade.
I won't go easy on you.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'm happy with that. I like Xenoblade a lot.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Let's go. Sheena.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
Let's go, dude. Oji Majora's Mask.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as
Yeah, I thought it was a new
Rex's
Xenoblade.
2-in-1 ally.
Xenoblade.
Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Let's go.
All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
What?
Really, Fall Guys?
It's a dead game. Recant. Thank you, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, man. We're just watching this Nintendo Direct together. Having a good time.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys
I really
Ultimate
appreciate it, man.
Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
I was wondering when that was going to happen because this is a Switch game. I mean, really, all in all, it's a Switch game.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Okay.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
All right, so
By
graphically, it
repeating
doesn't
these
look that
cycles,
great, whatever it
you'll
is.
gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on
Outer
Nintendo
Wilds.
Switch summer
Okay.
2021.
Yeah, I'm not super interested in that one.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Okay.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
I feel
Localized
that
in
where you
English
can.
and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Well, welcome back in,
But that's
Rican.
not the only case to crack.
Appreciate you being here, bro. I'm not a huge fan of like these story games where it's just like.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
It's the guy with the mustache, guaranteed. Slaps.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Detective
eShop.
Club. Spoilers, dude.
A new age of battles begins.
It's the guy with the mustache. Oh, what is this? Age of Empires? Nope. Yeah, they put the crap ones out first. Okay. This is, what you call it? This is, crap, I forgot the name of those games. It's another, hack and slash. Yeah. Samurai Warriors. Yep, Samurai Warriors 5. Nice.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda
would be great.
and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Tushiyama.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying
Dynasty
1
Warriors
versus 1,000
is what it
battles.
is, yeah.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
That's what I was thinking of. Dynasty Warriors, you're right.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
What is this?
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, beautiful.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels,
no,
you'll
not a
acquire
rip-off of
special
Pokemon.
items
It has
called
nothing to do with
artifacts.
Pokemon.
Place them on the map to bring towns,
Just because it's an
dungeons,
RPG and
other
it's
lands to life.
Those graphics does not mean it's Pokemon.
It's up to you on
S
when
tier
and where
plus,
to place
100%.
artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
I'd definitely be about it. I just wouldn't pay
Join
$60
forces with
for
characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
I might pay $60 for it if we're being honest.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
These are my types of games here.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch
June
24th.
$60 guaranteed. They have a good mixture of recycled stuff and new stuff, so. Oh, Monster Hunter World, or Monster Hunter Rise. This game looks sick, not gonna lie. Being able to play this portably would be so amazing, dude. Like, look at the graphics on this. It's a portable game, guys. Think about that. Yeah, it's actually one of King's
Elder,
favorites right
I have
now.
important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
This just looks so great for a Switch
50
game.
years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
It's just a personal preference.
No!
Some people don't like it. Some people do. I like it personally.
Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to
If you're
me
comparing
now.
it, if that was your take on Monster Hunter on the PSP, then you haven't got a full extent of a Monster
Watch
Hunter
out
game.
for the apex! Do not let it pass!
This is going to
The
be Rise, I
Rampage.
think.
How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, Monster Hunter World. Yeah, there it is. Rise. Excited about that one.
We should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
I know. I agree with you 100%. March the 26th. That's about a month. A little over a month. And they have a Nintendo Switch version. Oh, look at that Pro Controller. That's kind of sick. That's kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
I'm actually super excited
Stay
about that.
tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Who knows,
The
man?
fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest
Oh.
installment of the Mario Golf series,
Mario
coming
Golf.
to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
This has got a golf games
Take
I
your
like
time
right
to think things through.
here. Right.
Then swing.
I would play this if it wasn't $60.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Yo, the crazy thing about Nintendo is
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve
not a lot
due
of
to
their stuff
slopes,
goes on sale very often.
and a scan that
You know
lets
what I
you
mean?
examine a course's terrain.
So this will stay 60
These
bucks probably
features
until
can
the
help
next
you
one comes
ace your
out.
shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
Dude, that's kinda cool.
By
That's
holding
kinda
a Joy-Con
cool.
controller like a golf club.
I would
Gently
rock
swing
that.
the
I mean,
controller
if it
to
was
have your
like 20
character
bucks.
swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one,
Yeah, it's true.
Speed Golf.
It's a Wii golf.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time.
That's kinda-
then
I like that
you'll
mode. That
race
seems
through
like
the
it'd be a
course
fun
to
mode.
reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay
Make
it.
use
I
of
wouldn't pay
dashes
60 bucks
and
American
special
for this.
shots to beat the competition.
This would have to be like a $20
Oh,
game.
Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with
You
experience
don't have to
points
have a
earned
story
during
mode on
matches.
everything, bro.
Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii
A Mario
in
Party.
versus
I would love
play.
to see another Mario
Put your
Party.
golfing skills to the test when Mario
Story
Golf Super
mode.
Rush swings onto Nintendo
Imagine
Switch
having a-
June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Imagine having a story mode on a golf game.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar
Right.
golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this
That's what I was
game
looking at. I was
on
like, that's
Nintendo
kind of
Switch.
sus.
Let's move on to more Nintendo
That was
Switch
alright.
headlines.
It was alright.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
give me something good.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game
Okay.
includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Okay.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark
This
on
isn't
a
an
wild
actual
ride
title,
when
though.
Tales from the Borderlands
This is
launches
like a-
on Nintendo
this is like a
Switch
subtitle.
March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free.
Legends of Mana is going to be
game
great.
packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Yeah, a lot of re-releases.
Brains. As a zombie,
Another
you just
re-release.
can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man.
Well, except for
Stubbs
Legends
the
of Mana,
Zombie
I'm
in Rebel
excited
Without
about.
a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Borderlands isn't bad.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Dude, this has straight been kind of booty.
Exterminate demons in
they're gonna, it's an hour long, So
As a
buff,
I just hope that they're just getting the other
do they need
the kind of crap
assassins in
titles
heaven?
out of the way.
to do someone's dirty work.
Yeah, 50 minutes. Yeah. Ocarina of Time 2. Yeah, right. I don't think they would touch it that hard, but like a remake, a remaster, a remake of it. My goodness gracious.
There's 1.2 million people watching the Nintendo Direct on.
Yeah.
It's kill or be killed.
I mean, this is cool for what it is.
Rely on yourself.
Yeah. I mean, but you also got to keep in mind that these games are not going to be like. Nintendo doesn't really release games less than $60 a piece. So like, this is not a $60 game for me. This seems like something I would play on my phone. This, I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not paying $60 for it.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
Yeah.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Yikes.
a.k.a. Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and
Finally.
Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
Tyler says, finally.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe.
I mean, this
But
is
we're
one of the
not
best
just
titles
about
I've seen
the
them.
super
I've
lives.
seen them
We
out
also have
so
our
far.
School lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet
Dude,
Justice later.
Imagine having video games
Uh-oh,
with
something
social media
really bad is
aspects to
threatening
it.
the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
Let's go.
We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch.
You guys are gonna get me
June
to
4th.
play that on stream.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Wait, what? What is this?
Oh, zombies versus plants. Plants versus zombies, whatever.
Oh man, I would die having to pay $60 for that game for 150k channel points.
Oh, there's cosmetics.
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
I mean, I'd mess with this game if it wasn't $60. I'd definitely mess around with this game if it wasn't $60. Battle for Neighborville. Jeez.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Actually,
anyone
I know it sounds lame.
Band together on a quest to face
But I'd
evil
play
and
this.
save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I remember this game when it came out
Cast
for
Mii
Wii.
characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies,
He pulled that
or even
corn
make
from his
someone
butt.
the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game.
I just don't want it to be.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for
I just don't want it to
adventure.
be $60, dude. This is a Wii
There's
game.
also
Please
a new
don't charge
wig
me
feature,
$60 for it.
letting you go
Dude,
wild with
every
your Mii
game's gonna be
creations and make
$60.
them even more fabulous.
It's Fortnite now.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key.
It'll be $60.
So consider
guaranteed.
spending some quality time
it's
with
alright.
allies to strengthen bonds.
I'm playing it, but like
This can give you an
$60
advantage during
though?
battle.
I mean, granted, this is
If
my
your
style.
relationship's
I
sour,
like
though, things
the
might take a turn
combat
for the
of this
worse.
game. Wait a
Dang,
minute.
you have a package there, buddy.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Yeah, I'll check.
That
Not
sounds
like I'm doing
pretty
anything else
darn
better
good.
right now anyway.
I just
Care
got
for
the
it,
notification.
and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to
Miitopia.
Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
If any of are even $40, I'll be surprised. They're now. Yeah, I know.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island.
What? Yo, no cap. I really
Super Mario
love.
Brothers 35th
I really love
anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing
Animal
New
Crossing.
Horizons game.
At me, dude. At me. I love Animal Crossing.
Familiar
so what?
items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game
What?
as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
What?
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wait, can that teleport you from place to place?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Gosh.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the
Dude.
game launches February 25th.
Free update for the game. Let's go, baby.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
March 1st. I might have to
Keep
get
an eye
back
on
into
the
it.
official
dudes.
Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
It does. It does. I like. People sleep on Animal Crossing, but it's a good game.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
I would almost say I like that game more than I did.
How was that? These collaboration items
Harvest Moon.
will be
I'm
released
just saying a lot.
as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please
That was
wait
good.
a bit longer for
That was
their
good.
release. Speaking
What
of
was it?
which, last week we had
They
the
put,
global
Super Mario
launch
Bros.
for the Super Mario
out
3D World
for,
plus Bowser's Fury
Oh,
game.
snap.
We hope you enjoyed that
For
Mario
Animal
adventure
Crossing.
as well.
Oh.
Super Mario 3D
Next,
World with Bowser's
we have
Fury.
another game to show you.
I have 450 hours plus in that game.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Is this... What is this?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never.
Wait.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Yo.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader.
Is this
and must
Octopath
be the
Traveler?
beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
No.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades
These are my kind of
later,
games too.
the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
I love the
Caught
graphical.
in a tangled, fiery web of plots
these
and
graphics look awesome to me.
conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
For a benefit, you say?
I'd pay $60 for this because this isn't a remake of something.
In this new tactical
recycled.
RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapons.
So essentially,
the range
a
can
tactics
be
game.
extended by
I
attacking
like it.
from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows.
I like it
Thus,
a
your
lot.
forces can use the terrain and other elements.
I haven't
to
played a
gain
game like
the
this
upper
since
hand.
Final Fantasy
An
Tactics.
enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
This is like Final
Charge
Fantasy
into an
Tactics.
enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
But just sick
You
graphics.
did.
Like,
Link
the
attacks
the
together
graphics look
by
awesome to me.
first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
I like that a lot. That's a really cool
It is of
aspect.
the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Did you see that dollar store chocobo?
Throughout the story,
That sounds
you
good. I'm
will
your
be
master.
faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
I agree with you, Herb.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Okay.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may
The voice acting
determine the
sounds
fates
great.
of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they
I think this is
refuse
gonna be
to
big.
relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent
It's nutty.
from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation,
Holy crap.
a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Bargain.
And in the future, we'll conduct a
Holy
survey to gather player
shnikes,
feedback.
guy.
We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Let me do this real
my
quick.
name
Let me do this
five
real
times
quick.
really fast.
Thank you guys so much.
Game owner. God, I was so confident.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Hey, welcome in. Hope your stream was great. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. What were you playing? And did you get any dubs? That's all I care about.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We're watching the Direct together live.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars?
Warzone, no dubs. Story of my life, bro. Legends of Mana. Legends of Mana is the first Star Wars Hunters. What is this? Wow, that wasn't very much of a reveal.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I would mess with that. Pretty heavy. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Yeah.
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soldier
This is true, yeah, I don't understand.
crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a
It's a
hero.
free-to-play, though,
My line of
so...
work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna
What is
lead my
this?
team to victory and kick some serious ass!
She said kick some
Look,
serious...
It's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
Clash of Clans on Switch. That would be funny. Okay.
It's like Ultimate Dodgeball?
I mean, maybe.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Yeah? I would mess with it if it wasn't $60.
Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
Yeah.
They may have won the battle.
Well, this is free to play, dude.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
Max
Not a
Blintz.
team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
I mean, I gotta run and make some dinner. Much like, hey, man, thank you so much for being here, man. Really appreciate it, guys. If you haven't checked out Bargain Bin Gaming, go check him out right now. Great guy, dude.
The fight for survival
Thank you so
starts
much, man.
now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally.
This looks
Disoriented
like-
and trapped in an
this looks
underwater
like
theme
Persona.
park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Oh boy.
Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord and you're a streamer and you would like to join the Discord to be a part of something big, and you want to be able to
The game is
help
suddenly
support other
called
people,
off. You escape the
Join
theme
that
park
Discord.
and get a glimpse of Japan, but
It's amazing.
everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all
I
at
don't
the end
have
of your
feelings
journey?
for this.
The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto
don't
Nintendo
either.
Switch, May 28th.
I mean, graphically it looks cool, but like...
Wield the powers
Hades.
of Olympus with the
Okay.
physical release of Hades.
Okay, physical release of Hades.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards.
Hades is a bad
getting
game?
a physical release on Nintendo
What kind of
Switch.
Pokemon?
This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The
Son of
first is a
Moon, yeah.
PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed
Yo,
by
Hades,
Darren
it
Korb,
is lit.
known for his
Hades
work
is a
on
really good
previous
game.
Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's
that's kinda
vibrant
cool.
cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director,
I'm
Gen
not paying
Z.
$80 for a
And let's not
collector's
forget
edition.
the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on
Yeah.
March 19th.
Hades is a good game.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja
Dungeon
Gaiden
Crawler,
Sigma
yeah.
2,
Okay.
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge
I love Ninja Gaiden.
are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I love Ninja Gaiden. It's a great game.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
Especially old school Ninja
Quickly
Gaiden.
gauge your
I loved
opponent's
it.
movements while unleashing fast and
Side-scrolling
frenzied
Ninja Gaiden.
combos.
Great.
And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Okay.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
It's essentially the same thing.
Ninja
Shinobi's
Gaiden Master
essentially
Collection
the same
slices
thing.
its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Another $60 package game. Hyrule
More
Warriors.
battles are coming to
Age of
Hyrule
Calamity.
Warriors, Age of Calamity.
Already game. This is just a DLC, I'm assuming. I feel like we're getting closer to the end when we start seeing really good stuff. 3 days before your birthday, let's go. Yeah. Call it a DLC, still call it an expansion, right? Okay. Hyrule Warriors is Dynasty Warriors with Hyrule characters.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 heroes of light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop
Sam,
your characters.
thank you so much
and
for the
master
follow. I really
brave and
appreciate it.
default commands to emerge victorious.
This looks
turn-based
amazing.
Battles.
Dude, I'd rather see this as like a
Veterans
highlight, not
and
just like
newcomers
a,
to the series can enjoy this
like
brand
an
new
honorable
story
mention
on
like
February
in
26th.
World's End or whatever.
Yeah.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this
I never played
presentation.
the first one. I didn't even know it
The
was
game
a thing.
can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also
Looks
available.
good. Oh, a demo is available.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and
This is-
Goblins series comes to life.
Oh,
As the
yeah.
brave knight
This is a
Arthur,
funny game.
you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle
This was an
monsters
old
across
game that was
challenging
really,
stages
really hard
within
back in the
demon
day.
realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time.
Originally
Help Arthur in
a,
his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
Originally
Barry
an
for
arcade
defense,
game.
Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8
Whoa.
protagonists. 8 captivating
Saga
journeys.
Frontier?
Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Dude.
Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features,
Saga
exhilarating
Frontier
battles,
is amazing,
and a new
dude.
scenario for the protagonist Acellus.
Oh.
Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
Yo,
the
this is-
game launches April 15th.
This is such a good game.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and
Somebody
more.
fart noise.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem
F
Battle Pass.
that game.
Plus, for the
This is
first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know. It'd be
Fight for
weird.
fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
It'd be a weird situation.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
This is where it gets good
Next,
right here.
please
Chat.
take a look at this.
This is where it gets good.
Nope, they're not sharing anything.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Okay.
We apologize.
Sick.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay. It better be good. Oh. Is it? Oh. I don't know what this is. Twilight Princess? No. What is this? Twilight Princess 2? No. Skyward Sword? I never played that one. Oh, I heard people hated that one. Skyward Sword HD. Okay, I'll try it out. Came out for the Wii. That's why I never tried it.
Is The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
I mean, it's kind of gimmicky.
You can perform other actions like using both controllers to
wield
a bow and arrow.
These
physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Yeah.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Oh, no.
Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That's so wild. That's weird.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
See, that's cool.
The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
I mean, I would try it, but it's $60 for a game that's got wonky
The Legend of Zelda:
controls.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
It's only $129
Following this
too.
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
I thought that was
that depleted as you scaled walls.
See, I thought that was a new thing with Breath of the Wild.
Even
the
concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I did too, Herb. It's just I can't bring myself paying $60 for a game that has wonky
Please look
graphics.
forward to The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD.
The graphics I can get over. It's the controls.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Okay,
please take a look at this.
Splatoon. Jesus. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be the end. If we're being honest.
Super letdown.
The fact that there's no like talk about Breath of the Wild 2, at least on Zelda's 35th or 25th anniversary, is kind of a bummer. I agree with you. I mean, hey guys, if you wanna play Cyberpunk 2077, just buy Splatoon 3. I mean, I would play this if I had people to play with. That's loud. Honestly, this is probably better than... I agree with you. Cheeks!
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
That's right.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Oh,
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I mean, if they were doing that, why wouldn't they just talk about the Zelda game that's not finished?
I don't know. They probably haven't done anything with it since the last little Direct they had. Wow. Chat, that was, I will say this. That was kind of a rip. I did like a couple of the games that were in there. One of them being the Legend of Mana. I think that's gonna be great. I think that's gonna be a really cool thing. The other one is that tactics game. I can't remember the name of it. That tactics game looked really cool. And
it looked cool. I had issues with the wording and the naming.
Yeah. And then
they were like, "Oh, it's Salt and Iron. It's a war. It's the Salt Iron War."
Salt Iron War. Yeah. Right. So, that was kind of wonky a little bit, but
it did look good though.
I like the thing that I like the most about it is, Case, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. The thing that I really did like about it was the graphical style was the same as like Octopath Traveler, which I'm a fan of. I like the like really like high def background with the pixelated foreground, 16-bit or 20 whatever they are, 64-bit characters, 32-bit characters. Sorry. And I think that looks really cool. So I'm really excited about that. And there was another one that I was excited about, Something 2. It was a sequel to one of the games I've never even heard of. Looked pretty good.
Yeah, and that was like a honorable mention, and it should have been a highlight.
I thought I wish they would have went into it more, because I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there that would like to see that. So that was pretty much my thoughts and on it. So I liked it. But I was disappointed with the not seeing Zelda, any Breath of the Wild 2 stuff on it. So I guess we'll find out more in a later Direct. I can assume that Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 probably won't come out this year. It just happens. The whole thing going on in the world right now. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, thumbs up button. Really appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Holy crap.